Hello. Thanks for agreeing to set up this interview. As you know, we only have a short amount of time, so let's go ahead and get started right away. Now, I know that you've been involved in some work on community issues. Can you tell me what attracted you to the community issue that you chose at the beginning of the semester?
Yes, I can. The What attracted me to the community issue that I chose at the beginning of the semester was I chose drug abuse, more specifically heroin overdose here in North Dakota. I chose this because I've seen lots of articles when I've been here at college, whether they have been online articles or newspaper articles, showing all the statistics and the different facts about heroin coming in and out of North Dakota here, and all the deaths that's been coming along with it compared to other like car accidents and stuff like that. And the numbers are stuck out to me quite a bit. And it was an interesting topic also because I have had a family member that passed away due to heroin overdose. So that also helped me motivate to want to talk about this topic and inform people so they can help inform other people about the dangers of heroin and other drugs here in North Dakota.
Okay, thank you. Now, your materials also said that you were involved in a community issue team project that focused on a call to action. Can you share with me what call to action your team put forward and why you chose that call to action?
Basically, our call to action was since we're college students and we're busy, we can't really directly stop the flow of traffic here in the flow of drug trafficking here in North Dakota. So basically, we wanted to help inform everyone here that we were giving a speech to about the dangers and the things that come along with heroin and other drugs, the drug abuse here in North Dakota, and everything that comes along with it, and what they can do to help inform other people to stop using drugs. And so those people that they inform can inform other people whether they're using drugs or not, or whether they know someone who are using drugs or not, to just help everyone, just inform everyone the dangers, and they can just tell people to say no to drugs, basically, so they can, so all these deaths could stop from drugs that are being used by everyone.
I see. Now, if I were to ask the other members of your team what they think your biggest strength is, what do you think they would say, and why do you think they would say it?
I believe that if you were to ask other members of my group what my biggest strength would be, I would say basically that I already had a background on this topic coming into this, since I already did a speech on this earlier. I already had some statistics and facts that I already knew off the top of my head, and I also had many sources. Whether they had questions on certain things, I could help inform them on some really good sources that I found online. Um, Regarding the questions that they had and the statistics they wanted to show and prove to people they were giving the speech to. It was really helpful that I already had a background on this. It made it a lot easier on all the members in the group so they could help build off each other's ideas.
Okay, great. What for you was the most challenging thing about working with your team?
I believe that the most challenging thing working with my team was that I have zero experience coming into this working in a group for a speech project such type. I never really had any experience working in a group to give a speech to a whole class, so it was a really different feel for things. Being up there, it made it easier being up there with other people, but it also made it harder because we had to connect our ideas and you had to rely on each other to make sure everyone got their work done. It was difficult to set up a time and a long enough time frame where we could all have a certain amount of time, not a short amount of time, to all get together and get the gist of things, figure out who's going to do what, and how we could connect our ideas together, so we could help build a really strong foundation for what we're trying to prove here with our speech.
Thank you. Okay, last question. In 30 seconds or so, tell me what your biggest takeaway was from comm 110 this semester. What will stick with you and be useful to you?
Yes, the biggest takeaway I would have from comm 110 would be that now I am generally more comfortable giving speeches. I never really gave speeches before comm 110 prior to this in high school. Now I am more comfortable talking to large and small groups of people here, I guess you could say. I'm more comfortable knowing what my strengths, what my weaknesses are, to see what I can improve on, what I have improved on, and stuff I can further improve on to help me with speeches and interviews in the future. So basically, comm 10 just kind of helped me be more comfortable giving speeches and giving interviews and being conducted in an interview to help me be more comfortable talking to big groups of people.
Alright. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with me. We'll probably be in touch with you in the next few weeks or so.